Well, hi there, and welcome to Hey, What's Next? In the previous episode, we looked at the Kodak Instamatic M2 Super 8 movie camera, along with a film cartridge from Pro 8mm. Today, we're going to see if this camera, which is almost 60 years old, still works. If things look a bit weird after the intro, well, that's because I shot the video in December of 2018. Yeah, I have a problem with procrastination. In short, I wanted to document the process of shooting film with this camera to remind myself of the experience. Well, did what I shoot actually record anything to this film? Let's see what's next. We're going to get our camera and our film out. We have our Super 8 film, our old school Kodak Instamatic M2 camera. So we have our cartridge is right here, and we're going to take the back of the camera, we're going to slide it open like that, and the cartridge itself fits in just like that. So now we have the cartridge, snap it in place. We have our foot counter back here. You can see that it says 50 right now. And because of the overcast, cloudy, bright, but no shadows, which is right we have now, we need to set it to f8. So we're going to go ahead and set it to f8. We're going to go ahead, and the first shot is going to be of the church, and you're going to hear the camera roll. And we're gonna go ahead and we're shooting for the first time in 30 years. So we're gonna go ahead and frame up the shot and I don't know if you can tell, but we've already shot about 2 or 3 feet of film. All right, so the sun has come out, and we're starting to get some long shadows now. So what we're going to want to do is we have to adjust the lens opening of this camera. And if we look at it, it says that we need to be bright with shadows about an f11 or f16. So we're going to adjust this down to an f11, let in a little less light. And our next shot will be taking some footage of the sign. And there we go, shooting at 18 frames a second. We're gonna move down for our next shot. The next thing we're gonna shoot is just a panorama. We're gonna start with this pole that's over here. I'll swing around so you can see it. So it's decorated. And then we're gonna go off this way, get some actions with the cars and whatnot, and we'll see how this turns out. Now we're basically at about 40 feet of film left. We shot a good fifth of the film, and we're gonna keep working our way down and just get various shots. Well, holy crap, that worked! As soon as I received an email from Pro 8mm containing the link to the digital print, I watched it I don't know how many times. It was exciting to see film footage from this camera again, and words just cannot describe the feelings I had on that day.
So what else have I shot? Currently, this camera is loaded with black and white Super 8 film, something I've never shot on before. But that's another episode for another time. Have you shot movie film with this or any other movie camera? If so, what was your experience like? Leave a comment below. Well, that's it for this look at the Kodak Instamatic M2 camera and shooting on Super 8 movie film. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to click the like button, and if you want this channel to appear in your video feed, click the subscribe button as well. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Hey, What's Next?